What do I carry with me when I travel? Hi, it's Peter here. I'm in Geneva, Switzerland right now for a couple of days doing some photographing. But the interesting thing is that you cannot photograph people without their consent, so it's a bit hard to do street photographs, but I might talk about that in another video. I always like to travel light, so I don't carry that much photographic gear when I go out and shoot. What I have as a camera is the Ricoh GR3X, which most of you probably know, and that's my go-to camera for almost everything that I photograph for myself, because it's nice and small and I can be totally invisible, invisible with this camera. And I have a strap for it so I can, put it over here. In most cases, I just have it in my hand. And then I have a couple of accessories. One is the Square Hood .sa lens hood for this, which actually needs the Nisi filter adapter first, and then this one attached to that. And then I have the thumb grip here, which makes it a lot more convenient to carry around. So the thumb rest is actually quite important, makes so much easier to carry the camera, and the fingers doesn't get that tired, and it's even though it's a small camera, but if your fingers are in a odd position, then it doesn't feel good. But with that, it feels really solid and good in my hand, and it's easy to use. Then of course some couple of extra batteries, which I actually repurposed one of these Gepe memory card holders, which I've had 20 years at least, and these are really durable, and I sometimes have extra memory cards there too if I need them. But this time I only have one memory card with me because I don't shoot that much, and I'm here only a few days, so it doesn't really matter. I can go with that. And since I don't do any video with the Ricoh GR3X, then I don't need that much storage space. And then I have a JJC battery charger where I can charge 3 batteries at the same time, and that's convenient. There's only one slight downside that I found with that camera is that the battery isn't that good. But I've been using it mostly in the cold times since I got it last fall, the camera, and I haven't really used it in very warm conditions. So it's been mainly cold when I've used it. So that might be the thing. And then of course what I really need is a big power bank for my phone and everything to carry. And this particular one, which I don't even know what the brand is, has the cords built in, so I don't have to carry extra cords if I don't want to. It has everything covered there, and it can actually be powered by sun, so there's kind of like a solar panel on it. And this one is one of the best power banks that I've ever had. I really enjoy it and have been using it. And the thing where I put all that stuff is Wotancraft Pilot 7-liter bag where I can fit everything. And a disclaimer, Wotancraft sent me the bag, and I've been using it just for this trip. This is the first time I'm using it, so I'll make some content about it maybe later when I have really used it. But I have found this to be quite good. It has the strap here so I can put it on my suitcase, and then it has an extra compartment here where I can store some documents maybe, and if I had a small iPad with me I could put that in there, but I have my passport and my phone when I walk around. And then there are some side pockets here where I can add some or have my phone there if I want, or my wallet or whatever. And then everything fits nicely in here and doesn't really scream expensive gear, even though now it's a bit too new. It doesn't look that it's been used that much because it hasn't been used that much. And what I like about this is that it can take some moist and rain and all that. That's what they promise, but that remains to be seen when I use it a bit more. Yeah, this is my gear that I like to take with me on my travels. Don't bring any extra stuff that you don't need, just in case. Okay, I might lose some shot because I don't have all my lenses for my Fuji or the Fuji camera and all the lenses. Yes, but who cares? I don't. because I only tend to photograph stuff and see stuff that I can photograph with this. It's a 40 millimeter equivalent lens, so it's quite perfect for street photographs, at least for me. I don't know. What do you like to carry when you travel along? Of course, if you're, going outdoors, wildlife, you need big lenses, and that's of course a whole another thing. But please let us know in the comments down below. What do you think? What do you want to carry around when you go out? And is there something that I should have with me? What do you think? And here is the video about this camera and why it has changed my way of photography. And the other one is my best settings for this camera for street photographs. But hey, thanks for watching and bye for now.